Hey everyone, regular Geeksvana viewers will be aware of some leaflets that we first produced a couple of years ago now. These were designed to be printed and handed out to anyone approaching you during your drone flight. The leaflet gives some basic information about the legalities of your flight, but also asks the bystander to stand back until the flight has completely finished. Since then, times have changed and the situation has evolved, meaning we've now created some updated versions. In a minute, I'll run through what has actually changed, but first, I'll explain to you how you can download your free versions to print and use. The leaflets are all now within one page within the geeksvana.com website. Just go to geeksvana.com/download. It's in the description below as well. And you'll be able to access the leaflets. These are completely free and provided to support UK drone flyers. All that I would ask in return is that you hit the like button and consider subscribing if you're new here, both of which, of course, are completely free to do. Just quickly before we move into the main leaflet, we've also produced a version of the leaflet that you can hand specifically to police, which is also on the download page as well. That leaflet was created in collaboration with the National Police Chiefs Council counter-drone team and provides key information and QR codes to allow police officers who are unsure on the drone rules to quickly and easily access the right information. So let's take a look at the new leaflets and I'll explain what the changes are. We've stuck with the popular A5 size, so they're not too big. Design-wise, they are very basic. This is actually intentional. I wanted to produce something easy to print that wouldn't use up an entire cartridge, which is why we've also made a monochrome version of each leaflet, again, so that you can choose to print without using up all of your color in the printer as well. The format uses the same basic design as the old leaflets, but the information itself has changed. We have removed the reference to the CAA drone code and instead use legislation. The issue here is that when all the leaflets committed to flying to the drone code, that meant you would need to fly at the moment close enough to tell the orientation of the drone, etc. As those of you who watched our videos on the UK drone rules will know, you can fly beyond this and still be within the law, so we removed that from the leaflets. The top section has been reworded. It now asks the person to keep back until the flight has ended, and the drone pilot actually invites them back over into their area. As per the original, it still advises them that you must keep your concentration on the flight. Change the leaflet up here very quickly. You can see that the last paragraph has also been cleaned up a little bit, but basically still says the same thing. It reminds the reader that the UK drone rules have actually changed in recent years, meaning that recreational drone flight is permitted in more places than ever before. For the QR codes, we have added the CAA drone code and registration page information, which is the first QR code there. The second one takes the reader to the main website of Altitude Angel's drone airspace map. This is the same information that you'll see if you visit the Drone Assist app. However, giving the reader direct access to the website means we don't lose people sending them to download an app and all of that kind of explanation, etc. The third QR code leads to ours, Geeksvana's drone rules in under 8 minutes video. This gives all the rules within 8 minutes, so if the reader of the leaflet is minded to watch a few minutes of video, they'll get a good impression of the rules. It might also keep them busy whilst you complete your drone flight. In terms of versions, we have produced a general drone flight leaflet, probably explains itself really, doesn't it, which can be used for most drone flights. There's also, of course, a leaflet specifically for sub 250 gram flights, one for those flying under Article 16 authorization, a version for A2 Certificate of Competency holders, and one for FPV drone flights. These, I think, cover the main types of drone flights in the open category. We've also added a QR code download for each leaflet alone on a page. This leads you to digital versions of the leaflets. Last time we produced the leaflets, this was requested by viewers, the idea being that you can print it out and stick it on your drone case or bag and allow people to scan it to get the information. It also means you can access it quickly without flying as well, should you wish to show it to someone on your own device, etc. These are all on the download page as well. If you would like us to produce some free stickers with those codes on it, let me know in the comments and we'll get that organised. Whilst you are in the comments, let me also know if you've used our leaflets before, or if there is anything else you would find useful to be added, or perhaps even other versions. We're going to be updating these regularly, so I'm always happy to talk about new additions and new versions. One point I'd like to make is that although it is an increasing issue, Mainly probably due to the sheer number of consumer drones in use these days. Outright confrontation when flying your drone is still relatively rare. And although it is good to be prepared with this kind of information on hand, don't think that you're going to be confronted every time you fly. Unless, of course, you're choosing to fly in some controversial places, I suppose. Also, please forgive the use of the descriptor Karen in the title. This wasn't my first choice. I don't like using that word, but it does convey the exact message required, doesn't it? That's it. Hopefully you'll find these leaflets useful. Sean out.